Hello and welcome, and let's get going with this bachata shines. I'm going to break it down for you to practice. So let's get into it straight away. Okay, I'm going to show on both the directions. I'll explain a lot from my back, so it's easy for you to follow. And then I'll also show in the front, so you catch up on the smaller details that you missed out when I'm facing on the other side. Now, we'll do a little bit of exercises as we build on these shines. So the first one, we're going to do a variation of the basic. Let's start with the basic. So it's very simple: 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to add a syncopation on the 1 and 2 in our basic. So we'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. One more time: 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's practice this one more time before we proceed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. One more time: 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now we're going to do a turn, a simple turn, but in the shines that we're gonna train, we have a syncopation in the turn, right? So let's do a simple turn first, so we can build on this very slowly. So this is your turn: 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're going to add a tap with every step. Whenever you do the tap with your feet closer, so it's also easy to stay on time and keep your balance. Okay, so I'm gonna go very slowly. We start with the turn: open and tap, step and tap, side and tap. Okay, with the counts it would be 1 and 2 and 3, 4. One more time: 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, now from here we're going to do another set of syncopation from here. If you sing it like rhymes, then it's a lot easier for you to remember and also to step it. Okay, so it's going to be cross and back, cross and back, cross. Okay, so cross and back, cross and back, cross. That's your footwork. One more time: 5, 6, 7, 8, cross and back, cross and back, cross. Now, what is very important when you do this step is to lower yourself while bending your knees, and also to keep your head fixed. So I'm going to use my hips to move and not my whole body to move. Okay, so I'm going to swing my hip forward and back to stay in the same center, and I'm not going to do this. This looks more like a salsa, and also you lose time and energy the moment the head starts to shift from the center of axis. So you're going to keep yourself more grounded and use the space to swing your hips so that your height stays the same and your center of axis stays the same. Okay, so after the turn: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's go with the rhymes: 1, 2, 3, 4, cross and back, cross and back, cross. Okay, let's do with the turn of the syncopation, and then we'll complete the whole bar. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very good. Let's try one more time before we proceed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very good. Now, let's try to combine what we did before with this one, but now we're going to start to move a little bit on the 3-dimensional space, right, instead of 2-dimensional space. Okay, how we do that? I'm going to change my angle as I'm going to step. We're going to work with 45 degrees. It's a beautiful angle to work as a dancer. Okay, so first one is I'm going to face in this 45 degree. I'm going to look in this direction. My shoulder is pointing in the other 45 degrees. Okay, now as I finish this bar, I'm going to look here, and then my right shoulder points in my other 45 degree angle. Okay, so remember the first bar, we do the basic variation with the syncopation. We're going to do the same thing with the change of angle: 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, turn and tap. When I finish, I'm finishing in the other 45 degree. I'm going to move in my right direction with my right leg forward, and 5 and 6, 7, 8. I want to keep the same angle, but I'm going to start turning with the syncopation, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now I'm going to stay back into this two-dimensional space. I'm finishing with the syncopation crossing over, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, I'll do one more time from the top so you have a hang of what we're doing right now. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Make sure you practice enough so you feel comfortable stepping it, so then you enjoy stepping it as well. Okay, so don't rush it and jump on to the next one. So before you go to the next one, try to do this a few times and then we're ready for the next one. Okay, assuming you're ready, we move on to the next bar. We finish with our right leg in the front. Now we're going to step to the side. Don't turn your frame. My body is still in this side. I'm going to step under my shoulder. My toes are pointing in this direction. I'm not doing a normal basic, but I'm just going to turn my knee and the toes pointing in this direction under my shoulder. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. I'm going to step in place on the 2. I'm going to step back with my left leg on the 3, but I'm going to turn my frame to my left side on the 3. This will create more space for my right leg to cross over. If I don't turn my frame, when I cross over, I'm going to stumble on my own leg and trip and fall on my own leg. So to make our own movement comfortable, I'm creating space by opening my body to the left side so that I can cross my right leg over and step out with my left leg. Okay, so with the counts, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. My body is on the left side, right? Now, my right leg is crossing in front of my left leg. I want to step back with my right leg. The easiest option for me to do is to change my frame so it opens up space for my right leg to step back. Okay, we'll go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. We're going to stay on syncopation until the end of this bar. So that's going to be my 5, tap, that's my and, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to stay with the syncopation, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. That's a small turn that we do after the 5. I'm going to show from the top of this bar so you see the continuous movement of this section. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Are we good? Now we're going to the last bar of this shines. We're going to do a hip roll and then a slide. Starting with your left leg to the side, we're going to do a hip roll all the way and close your feet on the floor. Then we're going to close your arms, and as we slide, we're going to open 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to finish with a shimmy as we slide. There's a little bit of a pause and then a shimmy because we want to stay on the bongos in the music. So that's why there's a little bit of a pause and a shimmy. Okay, let's do the last 2 bars and then we'll connect all the bars together. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5 and 6 and 7, hip roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. We'll go from the top. Remember the angles that we start in 45 degrees. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. I hope you enjoyed this part. Now I'm going to show you from the front so that if you miss out on any information, any details, then it's easy for you to fix these things. Once you get these basic elements, the frame and the timing, the angles, then start to put your personality into it, which is also very important. That's where you explore your personality into your dancing. Otherwise, you're going to just look like copying the style and you don't look like yourself. Okay, so that is also something important. You keep exploring with each class, with each video, with each training. Okay, I'm going to start from the front, changing of the angle at 45 degrees. Let's go from the start. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, turn, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. I hope you enjoyed the video, the explanation and the shines. Practice repeatedly, do a couple of times, get comfortable, and don't forget to try with the music at the end. And if you make a reel and post it, don't forget to tag us as well. See you until next time. I'll come back with more shines videos.